Hello warriors, we all know the end of Dragon Ball. I'm not talking about the end of Z or Super, but the end of GT, when Goku left with Shenron. This is the most famous ending in anime history. But even though the story continued after Dragon Ball GT, that ending is what Akira Toriyama always wanted. After all, Goku becomes a legendary figure and is never forgotten. This is confirmed after the movie Dragon Ball GT 100 years later, or A Hero's Legacy. What if I told you that this is the ideal ending to the work, and that it will be readapted to the current model that the anime adhered to? That's what we're going to talk about today, so prepare your popcorn, sit there, get comfortable, and come with me. The end of Dragon Ball GT was the most controversial and mysterious ending in the history of anime, and one of the saddest too. Many think that Goku became a god after all, a kind of guardian of the Dragon Balls, since at the end of Dragon Ball GT the orbs enter his body. It's as if he had merged with the Dragon Balls. And also in the movie Legacy of a Hero, Goku Jr., when he finds the 4-star sphere, Goku appears to him, even though he died or left more than 100 years ago. I highly recommend that you watch this movie, as it explains a lot what happened at the end of Dragon Ball GT. And I also think the story of this film is very well done.
Why did I even come here? Buck was right, it's just a fairy tale!
You have to gather all 7 Dragon Balls for it to work, silly. Hi! I'm surprised Pan didn't tell you that.
Now let's go to Dragon Ball Super. Goku was and is being trained by Whis, while Vegeta is trained by Beerus. Goku mastered Ultra Instinct, a technique that only angels master with mastery, and Vegeta has mastered the technique of destruction, which only the gods of destruction master perfectly. Vegeta even received the earring of a god of destruction. Where am I going with all this? Goku was following the path of angels, Vegeta the path of a god of destruction. I found this strategy that Akira adhered to amazing, as it left the story more open and less predictable, as we don't know what fate awaits Goku and Vegeta. With everything, we can say that the end of Dragon Ball Super will be similar to the end of Dragon Ball GT, if Dragon Ball Super ends, because the way it is going, I have no doubt that it will become a new One Piece, Infinite. But if it does, it will be similar to the end of Dragon Ball GT, with Goku and Vegeta gone forever. Goku becoming the angel who will guide the god of destruction Vegeta. I think that Goku matches the angelic position a lot, and Vegeta with a destroyer. Let's face it that this duo would be perfect in their respective positions. We know that the Dragon Ball Super manga has gone on hiatus, that is, it's been on break with no return forecast, for more than 1 month, but it will return. They took this break so that the anime can keep up with the manga, since the manga is way ahead, extremely advanced. The anime is almost 4 sagas late. So I believe that soon we will receive the announcement of the return of the anime. Another thing that indicates that the anime is close to returning is that 2 official and canonical movies have already been released after the Tournament of Power. I don't know if you remember, but the same happened shortly before Dragon Ball Super was announced. We had the 2 movies, Dragon Ball Z, The Battle of the Gods and Rebirth of F. I find it very annoying the fact that they pause the work and don't give a return forecast. There's no reason to roll around that much. This has become very common in the entertainment world. The video is ending, don't forget to rate and comment if possible. Also subscribe to the channel, because after all it helps a lot and doesn't cost anything either. A big hug, all the best always, and even more.
Where are you going? You're going to train alone.
They're in your hands now. Goodbye, everyone!